This what y'all came to Florida for. FAU, Iona. This what y'all came to Florida for. Just tell me, man, as y'all going through the process when y'all jumped in the portal and y'all looking at different schools, what are the things that's standing out to y'all? Why University of Florida?
You know me, I ain't gonna lie, University of Florida. I'm from Florida, man.
There it is.
So location, that's one of the main things. And then obviously the SEC, producing like a lot of just NBA players, elite level athleticism, elite level physicality type of basketball being played. So I thought it was just the best place, to improve my game.
And for me, I didn't want to be in the portal that long because that process itself was just stressful. But I also wanted to play in the SEC, so I was looking at SEC schools, and me and my team, we looked at Florida and looked at all the returners and just the potential, and we surpassed that, obviously winning the national championship, but that was kind of what my mindset was.
Well, you both said stuff about the SEC, and the SEC was historic this year. Like it was fun to watch. Like it was like high level basketball for the entire season. And whether I went to Florida or not, I was picking y'all to win it because your consistency, your toughness, and the winning habits that y'all brought there was why I would have picked y'all anyways. But that SEC, talk about that every day in and out, how it prepared you for that run in the SEC tournament and the SSM tournament.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I think it was a lot of stuff that prepared us, to be honest. Obviously, the way everybody's in the gym every day, and then obviously, SEC was a game every night, so you couldn't take no nights off. And then, we had a couple injuries throughout the year, so it don't matter what game it is, you feel me? Everybody got to be ready at all times. So we had a couple guys go out, other guys got to step in, fill a bigger role. And then that just helped in games down the road. Maybe this guy wasn't feeling it one night, we got another guy right behind him, or it's his night. So we just had a team full of guys that could go. We was all saying it. And the whole postseason was like, we all can go. We had Bennett Anderson, one of the walk-ons, he was getting buckets. So that was kind of the motto.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right, Bennett. Shout out Bennett. Get buckets.
Yeah.
The BA.
That's my dog.
For you look at, obviously, both of you guys were two-way athletes coming out of high school. Both of you guys played football. Both of you guys played basketball. But you didn't get this recognition. You didn't get the stars. Just talk about how that chip on your shoulder drove you. Because I tell people all the time, I had that same chip. That chip would make you a monster. Everybody ain't had your luxury, Killer.
What's that?
Everybody had the luxury you had coming out of South Dakota. I'm just saying. Some of us just had to
I
go
came
get
out
that
of South
shit out the
Dakota. That's a
mud.
luxury now?
Somebody just had to go get that shit out the mud, dog. That's all I'm saying. That's no knock
Shout
on
out
you
South
coming
Dakota.
from
It's a
South
luxury.
Dakota. But I'm just saying. Talk about that chip that y'all boys had on your shoulder. No stars. And obviously, every single time you get a chance to see them that got a star, what your mindset was. Because I know what the mindset is. When you lock their ass in the room and can't let them out and nobody can't help them. But just talk about y'all mindset.
I just think it comes from where we grew up, in the conditions and stuff like that. Because I know like Wells ain't sweet, some Mississippi ain't sweet. So when
sweet.
you put that, what did you say? What did you say?
Say
No,
Lake
ain't
Wells
sweet.
ain't
I
sweet.
like that. I like
it ain't
that.
like South,
Like,
South
so when
Dakota.
you put that- when you
It's
put
okay.
that on
He
the,
knows South Dakota sweet. Don't
somebody
gotta
that's,
apologize for
feel
that.
disrespected. You know what I'm saying? You the real come out when you line up and get across each other. So that's kind of what my mindset was.
Nah, facts. You put whoever in front of us, man. Them stars, whatever you got.
Don't matter.
Obviously, when you get to college, they don't matter. But you feel me? You're going to have to prove it every time we step on the court. So, Mark brought that dog mentality. I think it just brought a little bit more dog out in everybody on the team, honestly.
Sound like me. Listen, I used to have a saying. Y'all laughing, but I used to have a saying. I'm going to come out this and I'm going to have enough heart for everybody. So whichever ain't got no heart on the bench tonight, don't worry about it. I got you. I got enough for you, too.
Nah, that's hard. I rock with that.
Yeah, I got enough heart for
that's
everybody.
big.
Don't
I
worry
might
about it.
steal
You
that
can
one.
take the
I might
night off.
steal
I'm
that
going to bring it. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to steal that one, UD.
Yeah, don't take it with you. That's what I'm here for. Don't worry about it. I got all the game. I got 20 years worth of advice and experience for y'all.
And he played with a couple scarecrows too. No heart. You know what I mean?
A lot of scarecrows need to go see the Wizard.
Man, somebody done called us straight, man.
They ain't no stray. They ain't no stray. Listen, there's a lot of need to go see the Wizard. They know who they are.
Call him out.
It's totally fine. It's all right. Go kill
Gotta
him.
see the Wizard. Gotta see the Wizard. By the way, both of y'all had I with you moments in the NCAA tournament. Like, I love real hoop. Elijah, when you dunked on old buddy, I was loving life. Walt, when you had a 2-footer and dribbled out 6 dribbles and shot a tray. Like those are both like I got to myself. Like that's when I knew we were gonna win it. Man,
Both
like,
old moments, by the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Both old moments, by the way.
Yeah.
Your 3 was old and your dunk was old.
Yeah. Nah, them were big time plays.
Both
Nah,
big
facts.
time
Crazy.
moments.
Walk us through it though. Like what y'all thinking during things?
You say what we thinking during them plays?
Yeah. When you had a 2-footer and you drove out and shot when you dribbled out 6 times and
Yeah, I
shot
wanna
a
hear
fadeaway
this, bro.
3.
Yeah, that was a goddamn horse shot.
That's my type.
That was a horse shot, young fella. That was a horse shot. You made it. That was a horse shot.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my high school coach, we work on that footwork. Now, maybe not that specific shot, but we work on that little 180 turn footwork. But I ain't gonna lie, my mom was blank. I know Tommy hit them 2 threes. I had hit one before that, and then we came back down. The boys switched, chased out, hit the 180. Nobody was there. Let that thing go. Simple.
But you work on it.
Thank God it went in. I got cussed out if it didn't.
Nah.
I'm just happy you work on this.
You was
I'm
cooking
tired of
then,
people
so
trying shit
nobody
they don't
gonna
work
say
on
nothing.
at 7:30. People be coming at 7:30 and shoot that they ain't never tried. So I'm happy you worked on it. And Elijah, I'm with. Hey, listen, a dog. We need a bone every now and then. I'm with you on that for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, in that game, everyone was texting me because I was at home watching the game. We were cooked in that game to get to the national
Texas Tech.
championship. Like it was 11 with what, 9 to play?
You talking about Texas Tech?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 11, man. It was like
We
11
was definitely
with 4.
getting
play?
cooked, but you told the guys to believe, and we went on the run ourselves. So
I really believe that y'all connection and y'all brotherhood that y'all have in that locker room, all the way from the coaching staff to the players to the training staff, like how y'all really vibe with each other. I really believe that that's a lot of the reason why y'all was able to win the championship. Yes, y'all were good and y'all were talented, but I think y'all were the most connected team. I think y'all really had a brotherhood, and I think it matters when you playing for your brother as opposed to just playing for a teammate. Like, this is my brother. Like, I ain't gonna let him down. And I think that y'all definitely built that. Just talk about how y'all was able to build that brotherhood, whether it be the off-season training, whether it be playing video games, whether it be spending time with each other, getting to know each other's family. Just talk about that brotherhood and that camaraderie that y'all was able to build.
I think it just started day one. We got the campus. I think Coach Golden, he tossed the ball up in the air and we was hooping. And I think that just started everything. You started to see everybody's personalities come out. By the time the second game, everybody talking smack. Even like the military workouts, having to be there for your brother. And all the dinners that we'd have been on, like, I think it just led us to unbelievable bond that, that nobody could just surpass.
Nah, facts. I ain't gonna lie. I used to say it all the time. Like, we seen each other so much, like, throughout the day. Like, when you went home, it was kind of like you wanted a break from each other. But, like, we was just together all day. So it's like you learn about a person. Like, Lodge Mama, that's my auntie. I call her auntie every time I see her. She at every game. Like, we really family. And just, learning somebody like that, like you said, your brother, like, you learn how to talk to a guy, how he respond, how he respond to this and that. So whenever we get in those adversity moments, like at the end of the game, we down, we ain't yelling at each other. We just over there having a conversation, getting on the same page and then getting back on the court. So we just learned so much about each other off the court. It helped on the court.
Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. All right, everyone. Let's talk about your shower routine. I know after bowling, broadcasting, and podcasting, there's nothing better than a nice hot shower. But when it comes to washing, are you actually using body wash designed for your skin or just whatever's there?
If you like most men and yours was already there, it's time to upgrade. Dove Men Plus Care Body Wash.
Within 24-hour nourishing micro moisture, Dove Men's Body Wash keeps your skin feeling hydrated and healthy all day long. And it's not just any body wash, it's the #1 dermatologist recommended brand for men. #1 body wash and #1 on the court. It also designed specifically for men's skin, repairing and nourishing from the first wash.
Ooh, killer. I use this at home. It feels good.
So if you want skin that looks and feels better without spending extra time or effort, this is it. A simple switch. Yet a big upgrade.
You know we always do it the right way over here, the OGs. Remember, care changes everything. Try Dove Men Plus Care Body Wash today and feel the difference.
And feel the difference.
I feel it already.
You do? Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Look good, look good.
You ain't lying.
You already know, baby.
Playoff basketball is here, and there is still plenty of game left to be played. Don't miss a second of hoops action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. From every game day until the trophy is lifted, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, odds boost, and so much more. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code OGs. The crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings same-game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Pick 6 and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers, use my promo code OGs and bet just $5 on any wager to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code OGs only at DraftKings Sportsbook.